Hey y'all, what's going on? Hope everybody's having a good week. I wanted to share a few things here that I have and preface it by saying with these GAW wins and race wins, I can go months without having a single win, and then boom, all of a sudden I have four GAW wins, race wins back to back within a few week period. So let's get into it. Mississippi Stacking ended up hitting his 1,000 subscriber mark, as a lot of you know, and I was one of the few people to win, and he ended up sending a few stickers for my board, and that is killer. It's simple, but I like it. It's classic, and he sent this precious metal stacking, Mississippi 1817. But he also writes, Anxious Stacker, congrats on the sweet win. Thanks again for playing and the support for the channel, Mississippi Metals. And guess what I won? Some of you already know. My very first prospector round. I haven't gotten one of these myself because I knew with my OCD and my stacking goals, once I held one in my hand, I was going to have them all. So guess what? I'm going to have to get each of the years. Let's get this off of here. This is amazing. I was psyched. I was a little nervous because it was taking a little longer than I would thought, but obviously USPS sucks sometimes. Sometimes it shows up really quick, and then other times it just takes forever with no rhyme or reason. I have a thing for birds. I think maybe some of you have noticed, but really have a thing for birds, and that is gorgeous. The eagle, I think that eagle is holding an olive branch, if I know right, and an American flag. Absolutely beautiful. That's gorgeous. Thank you, Mississippi. That is awesome, and I really love your channel. He's got a great channel, you guys. Him and his family get involved, and they had an awesome subscriber celebration, and I was actually in a NA meeting listening along during the celebration, and I actually embarrassingly I yelled yes when I found out I won, and it was kind of comical. Next thing, if you don't know Pirate Stacking, he does a weekly video where you go on and you comment a certain word he posts, and then on Wednesday morning he does that, and then on Wednesday night he has a live stream where he holds races. They are super fun. It gives me something to do, helps me fill in the monotonous week and stuff, and I ended up having my name called, and my duck won, which it never wins, and I was just psyched. This is a killer sticker. Absolutely killer. I'm glad to be able to finally add that one to the sticker board. And he says, "Ahoy there, shipmate. Congrats on the win in Find Sailor's Treasure. Here's your prize. Thanks for supporting my channel and for participating in my game, Sailor." He has this. I'm just going to rip right into it. I can't remember what the original race was, but you win whatever the race is for, and then you get to choose a number, and whatever that number correlates with, you end up winning whatever is behind that number. And I can't remember which is which, but there is 60 cents constitutional. And I have a 1964, two 1964s, and a 1963. Can't complain there. He's got some amazing prizes that are on his board. So, like, if you guys haven't checked him out, I suggest you get on there. Or not, because that just gives me more of a chance to win. No, he's a good guy. So, if you haven't heard of him, if you haven't seen his races, make sure you head over there. And I'll leave all these channels' information down in the description. Next, we need to make some room. Pirate Stacker. Holy hell, this thing is heavy. He sent quite a few stickers, so let's do the letter first. Yo, Anxious Stacker, congrats on winning some free loot. Big shout out to Liberty Copper for making it. Stay awesome, Arg, Pirate Stacker. He sent quite a few things here. Oh, that's one I don't have already. I have a thing about skulls. I actually have a few of them in different designs tattooed on me, and I'm just saying. Got a thing about skulls. Oh, good. Liberty Copper. Couple of them. Awesome. Oh, shoot. I haven't even seen this on anybody's channel. I'm wondering if it's new. I haven't seen this one either, but these are killer stickers, man. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it a lot. But he did the comment picker, and my name came up. I was out on the river actually when it came up, and I had like 3 people contact me saying, get a hold of Pirate. Congratulations. And I had spotty reception, so I'm like, what the heck? But here, I don't know what's what, but let's check this out. Oh, yeah. Liberty Copper, if you guys haven't seen Pirate Stacker's videos, which I would be surprised if you haven't, they are coming out with some badass stuff. United States of America, 1 ounce copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rounds of copper right there. I'm going to move that out of the way. Let's do that. What's this? Oh, just some filler. Okay. Let's do this one. Pull that out of there. 10 rounds of copper, generic copper there. Just going to rip right into this thing. Holy shit. Excuse my language. But this thing, the video doesn't do it justice, because I seen his video where it showed this thing, and this is mind-blowing. Look at this. 35 ounces of 0.99 copper. Okay. Almost takes up 2 hands. The video doesn't do it justice. I'm telling you right now. This is insane. Let's put that right there. And one more thing here. I like how he packed it all. Liberty Copper is really coming out with some amazing stuff. Their retro line of bars with the cassette tapes. They're like, it's a kind of like a powder coating where it's got, yeah, that thing is killer. 1 kilo. It's just got this texturizing, and I think that might have to be like laser engraving or something. I don't know. It's badass though, whatever it is. So 1 kilo, so 32.15 plus 35, so 67.15 plus 10, 77.15 ounces of copper, you guys, off of a freaking comment video. This is insane, you guys. Oh, let's bring that back there a little bit. This is insane. I'm just in awe. One last thing to show. Thank you very much, Pirate, and thank you very much, Liberty Copper. I will be leaving the information to all of these channels. But I wanted to bring one last thing up. He does not have a channel, but I had mentioned in the past that I made a connection with my maintenance man and found out that he collects coins. I did not and will not let him know about my stacking channel, just because I don't like anyone that close to me knowing exactly what I'm showing and what I have here in the house, especially to someone that has access to my house, just as security. But I ended up showing him a few of my coins, including the Morgan CC dollar and a couple other Morgans, my reverse proof ASCs and everything, and he brought down an album of a bunch of stuff, and what he had was multiple of the Silver Dragon silverbacks. He had like 6 or 7, and it was just awesome making that in-person connection with another collector. But I said, after everything, I'm like, would you be down to trade a goldback for one of your silverbacks? I don't even know the if I made a good deal, but this is my only silverback, honestly, and I wouldn't go out and buy this myself. So it's nice to add a silverback, as I didn't have any, as I had multiple goldbacks. So quite the ordeal. It's awesome because honestly, I'm not one of those money grubbers or crossing my fingers like to be that guy that he leaves everything to, but it's good to make these community connections with the local collectors and be able to connect on a different level and just talk shop, really. But he has no children, and he's just all around, he's a hard around the edges, but he's a good guy. And now that we've made this collector's connection, like, he's, as some of you have seen in a previous video, he's the one that gifted me that red book, all those coin flips, and just, he seems like he's lonely, and he's hard around the edges, like I said, but he's a good guy once you get past those hard edges. So I'm happy to have made this connection, and just to have somebody that I can talk to in person on a personal basis about collecting coins and all. And he's got a great collection of coins and a awesome collection of paper currency as well. So I ran back upstairs and grabbed my paper currency collection, and that's when we actually came to the um, the agreement on this. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope everyone is having a great week. know this is going a little long, but I want to thank anybody who has stuck around. It means a lot to me. I'm just doing this for fun, but it does mean a lot to me. Thanks for watching, and keep on stacking.